Momma Coop's in the house, let's go. She flies in fast on a glittering breeze, with fire in her laugh and sass in her sleeve. The wizard just grins, he knows the deal. When Momma Coop's here, it's about to get real. Spells in the air, potions on tap. She got them glam, snap, snap, snap. Dust be wild and dragon shout, but when Coop shows up, the truth comes out. Yawn, it's Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show. Magic's hot and the vibes all glow. Fairy wings, high heels, talking fast. She'll read your fate and roast your past. Yeah, she shines, yeah, she slays. She got that talk show fairy blaze. So scream it loud, let the whole realm know. It's Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show. Witches laugh, werewolves swoon. A centaur DJ drops a beat in tune. Ghosts confessing deep regrets, while Coop's like, honey, you ain't done yet. She sparkles, spice, and crystal wit. Takes no nonsense, not one bit. From unicorn tea to elf cuisine, she's the baddest fairy you've ever seen. Yeah, it's Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show, where the goblins dance and the night moves slow. With glam, glam, boom, and a truth-telling wand, she's serving that magic way beyond. No script, no chill, just full-on glow. Let the firefly splash and the cauldron blow. You're not ready, now you know. It's Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show. Yeah. Clap once for the fairy queen. Clap twice for the wildest scene. Spit that truth, stir that brew. Momma Coop's got eyes on you. It's Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show. No rules, no limits, just go, go, go. The crowd's enchanted, the beats are tight. She's running the realms every single night. With sass, with spark and fairy flow. This ain't your grandma's magic show. So scream it loud, make the broomsticks blow. Momma Coop and the Wizards talk show.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody tonight? How are you, Chris? How are you? How you feeling after your fall? Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello.
I'm a bit better. I'm here.
That's
So,
good. That's
hey,
good. You
chat.
showed up. Hi, Dragon Girl. Hello. Thank you for joining us tonight. How are you tonight? Georgie's in the house. Georgie.
Hey,
Hi,
Georgie.
Sweet Fly. Hi, Mr. Paul. The modders in the house. Let's see. Who else do we have? We had Sweet Fly.
Yankee.
Yankee. I see Yankee, Yankee, Yankee. We have our mods front and center. Up, we have Menace. Match Miss Menace. Oh,
Yeah,
no, you
Dennis
cut
the Menace.
yourself. Oh, no. Are you okay?
Well, things happen like that.
That stinks. Oh, I hope you're okay, sweetie. I hope.
So, how was your day today,
My day
Mama?
was good. We had orientation, but other than that, it was good. No
Ah,
walkouts, so
well,
we were good.
mine was falling down the stairs, looking at the scars, going to the hospital for. Is it an
MRI.
MR? Yeah, like they look at the baby with that
Oh, you
machine.
had an ultrasound.
Yes, with the gel, so they could see the
Yeah, that's an
veins
ultrasound.
through the skin. Yeah, that is what I got basically. They watched and
Oh, so you're fine.
and then
Just cleaning it now. Oh, so it's not deep. Well, that's good. Hi, Greg.
Maybe it was while crafting. Oh, Scottish man is here. Hey, Greg. We have fun, me and Greg.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
He's just over the pond, so I can do that. He's not too far
Not
away.
too far. That's good. So if you were on our live last night, Wizard was doing some painting on his miniatures, and I was doing some pouring on my resin for my molds. I did a cross, which is right here. And with the leftover resin, I filled the bear. So tonight I am going to do,
I'm curious. I want to see. I'm not opening my camera before I see
oh,
it.
okay. Tonight
I want to see it. Yeah.
Tonight I am going to do coasters. I am going to use these bright neon,
Pigments.
yes, they're pigments. I'm
Yeah.
going to fill them just similar to what I did last night, but I'm going to paint them
Yeah.
inside these with all different colors, and then I'm going to fill it with black. And I am not going to fill the base. I am just going to do the coasters tonight.
Yeah.
So we're going to unveil the bear. And we're going to do the bear first.
Hey, troublemaker. Nice to see you again.
And the bear turned out good.
And Zoe is also
Hi,
here.
Zozo. Here is the bear.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah. You can see at the feet how the color
Yeah.
is mixing slightly to the other one. It's nice. Yeah, I like it.
And then now I will undo the cross. I look like I'm white
Oh,
as a ghost.
it's your lightning, but
He's
okay.
messing with something, but I look as like a white as a ghost. He just messed with something on the camera and it's looks bad now.
Is the flash on? Is there a flashlight on?
I
or
don't know what he
something?
did, but it looks really bad now. I'm not on doing anything. This camera looks really bad.
Maybe it can fix it later.
Yeah, let the ghost
There it-
before I start messing with anything.
No, it looks really bad now.
It could look like that.
It's better. The contrast is better already a little bit. Yeah, black and white. We go back in time. Give us a second. So for the rest, how are you doing, Mama?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. You know what?
There,
I'm
it's
gonna open
reset
my
back to
camera.
factory. So
You're okay now. Yeah.
set this, set back to factory. So
You're pinker. You're not so white. There we go. Slowly.
Oops.
And what do you see?
Ooh, that is pretty.
Let us see. Yeah, yeah. You see the color mixing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you played well with the colors, with the lighter colors into the green.
Look at, you can see
see
the
what I
black
meant?
on the cross.
Yeah, yeah. The wood is perfect also. It's yeah, it came out super. And now learn to play with those colors. If you're gonna put red in it, it's like in the fall time.
That
Like
turned out very nice.
Show your people.
so, it will turn off the vampires. Indeed,
Yeah, that turned.
put a little bit of garlic around it, and you got vampire cross. No, it's very nice. I like how the green goes into the
Yeah,
yellow.
it's very, very nice.
It's like
very nice.
yeah. If you're gonna if you work with brown or red, you're gonna get full like in the fall
Right,
tints.
right.
So you can play with it.
That turned out very nice. Very, very nice.
There we go. Obi-Wan has taught his Padawan to mix pigments.
See, that's all we needed. We needed Chris and Coop and the whole army.
Yeah. Hey Wednesday, how you doing? Oh, she's paired.
Huh?
Wednesday.
Wednesday's what? Paired to what?
I don't know. I read in chat paired.
She's paired to you. Or me. Yeah, she's paired to you.
Okay. I don't know.
If it says paired and you're seeing paired, then she's on me. Nope, she's on you.
That's okay. It's okay. There we go. And you're gonna do the coasters how?
I'm gonna put the coasters similar to what we did yesterday. I'm gonna do the same thing, just color them in, but it's gonna be more like a rainbow
Yeah.
kind of thing. I'm just gonna shade them as we go, and then
Yeah.
just do like just random different designs, just kind of just I don't know, kind of like a zigzag, straight across.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the same thing. So then that way, when I dump the black in, it's just going to be more of a, I guess you'd want to say, I want to see the neon colors
Black?
inside there,
Ah,
but
Yeah.
it's not going to be, it's going to be more like a rainbow, maybe like a thunderbolts, just different stuff in there, you know?
Yes.
But I
get
don't
you.
want it just
You
thrown
know-
in there, and I don't want it just mixed in with the powder. I want it all like, I don't know.
Yeah, because if you're gonna work with pink, the color next to it is
Mhm.
bluish. Then you go greenish. Then you go yellow, orange, red. That is the colors you can play with in and everything in between.
Right.
Huh? When you mix, you have to keep in mind if I mix pink with blue, what is it gonna do to my color?
Right.
It's gonna make darker purple or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, native.
How are you? So how's yours looking?
My model. Well, I stopped yesterday, and I'm gonna work on it today.
Oh,
So-
nice.
I have to pour more.
Hi, Dragon. Have a
layer-
good night. I hope your accident heals up good. Your cut.
Yeah, same from me. So yeah, it's always fun to work with colors.
Yeah.
Basically, what you see is gray on the stone, but if I look closely, there is a green tint in it. In this place.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's like hitting the shore, and it's got like the seaweed kind of.
Yeah, and then now I'm gonna make it look, completely different.
Hold on, I'll get by first.
I seen you remember when I had that pour off that went up underneath the mold last night? Look
Yeah,
at what it did when I pulled it off. It looked really cool. Let me see if I can get it to zoom. Look at that.
oh yes, that's nice.
I thought that was really cool. I figured I'd show it to you.
Yeah, you can use that piece if you ever want to glue it to something else.
I was like, that is so cool. It indented the
Yeah.
ivy. I was like, that is neat. Hi, Wise Angel. How are you? That was neat. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
Well, today I don't have to be careful. It's just ink. I just have to put it in some places, push it a little bit, and let it dry.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I have to wait with this piece until the big dude is done.
Did you see? Did
So
you see my cross, Angel? Wise Angel.
show it, because some are coming in later. It's very nice what she's made.
That's what I made last night.
Well, playing with the colors and the pigment was just an idea. So, and once you get used in that, you can make very pretty stuff. Very cool looking. Let me see it like that.
That was last night, and the night before was this one.
That's beautiful also. Huh? Now, imagine if you could play with the purple in the flower and in the leaves.
Oh, I know. I was thinking that yesterday, last night when I went to bed, I was like, you know, if I would have took the silver and touched it on that gold, and I mixed the two of them together, that would have rocked with that.
Yeah, the silver, I use silver to highlight gold in the highest points. If you have the cross, you have lines in it. Can you show the cross again, please? Yeah, you see, you have the border lines. So if you highlight those with silver for gold, it's going to make it stand out. And you could even use silver to highlight the petals.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
With the pink, making it lighter on the outside of the flower. Like the sun is, like your light is shining on it now. But you would not need the light. You have that effect through the pigment. Ah, yeah.
Acrylic paint pens, yeah.
It's going okay. Thank you, Native.
The gold one,
I'm holding on.
after seeing this one actually has become my favorite one now.
Yeah, it's very nice. The wood is come out very nice. Yeah. So now you have a secret weapon to do wood.
Yeah.
You can play with it by even putting orange for the highlights. So the wood from very dark to, depending on what, if you want red wood, you're gonna want to play with black and red and brown.
Right.
Something like that. It depends on the mood you're in. I'm in a very dark place today.
Right.
So I'm gonna paint very darkly.
Oh, nice. That's good though.
Today I'm gonna work. I think the white is reflecting more light to the camera than the painted stuff did. That's why you see I don't have my flash on.
Yeah.
Flash off. Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, cool, Wise. Yeah, that would look cool in your church's window. Yeah, I think now that I've got this new thing down, I think I'm going to redo that gold one. I think I'm going to start. I think that might be tomorrow's. I think I'm gonna.
And you know, for the shadow size of the cross, the other side, you can mix a little bit of bronze into your gold. Then you have your three stages. The shadow on the underside, the silver to highlight, and the gold is your basic color, basically.
Right. What do you think, Georgie? Do the mix on it tomorrow night and see what compare the two. Beans, we know what that one looks like.
Yeah, the gold one stands a little bit more out because it contrasts more with the green and the
Yeah,
pink.
exactly.
Yes, yeah.
It is
I
very
don't need this
stunning.
paint.
Yes, the gold one is
I
very stunning.
need the greenish. It's a greenish blue. It's a color I don't like, but once you put other colors over it and
Let me
under
get
it,
my little stand together here. Hold on.
then
I
it's
had to
okay.
become set up for this thing. You guys would have been bonkers if I would have been the other way.
Yeah. So while Mama is resetting her camera, I'm just wiping stuff away on it. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, Georgie. Indeed. It's all about trying, daring to try some new stuff and looking at the result and then looking from no, sometimes it doesn't work, eh? It's a disaster. And sometimes you go, whoa, now I have a secret trick to use. That's all what it takes. Come on. On this one, I'm using a very bigger brush because it's a lot of the same stuff going on here. And as long as I don't touch the white too much, I am okay with staining the gray everywhere. I want a little bit more of a greenish, darkish. Yeah. Yeah, she can work with red at the tips to make it bloody. Depending, like I said, depending on what you're gonna use it for, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. Oh, I have place to put my fingers without touching green stuff. What have we here? No, no, I don't need you. You're not welcome. Go away. Here we go. Here we go. It's a little piece from the printing process that got stuck in it. Uh, uh, yeah. Well, that's it. The little piece. That's support. So at this stage, it does not matter. This is still a basic one. Yeah, I'm curious where Mama's gonna go with her newfound delights of hobby. She can do a lot of stuff with that. No, no, no. My rabbit is knocking at my leg to say, hey, I'm here. I want attention, and I'm not giving it to him. So I'm gonna work up a little bit darker on the underside of the seat. Oh yeah. Well, this is redneck, and I don't know if you can see it. If I have to, this is redneck and Mr. Coop on the bike. They're riding through the chaos wastelands, desert. Call it what you want. Is it working, Mama? Mama is setting up her shop. Hey, stay away. Stay there. Where did I put the other ones? Well, that's a Mr. Coop, but I have some little gremlins, a sniper already. I painted that on stream also. He has big hairy foot. He can snipe from far away. Get your ass. But he's male, not female. So but I need this one to be not drying while I'm working on it. Otherwise, it fucks up. That's in the middle, Mama. Nee, laat mijn been los. Leave me alone. I am not a balloon. Go away. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Tim, I will be. I did one, but I don't know where I put it. I'm looking for it. I have so many, and he went in between the collection. Where did I? Tim couldn't be a sort of preacher also, being loud everywhere and going to deal with infidels. I never know. I lost Tim. Tim, where are you? And my rabbit is sitting here, so no. Yeah. Did we get the right spots? No. You have to go higher. Come on. Push the paint, push the paint, push the paint. Here in between, a little bit of paint. This one is a little hole. I need to, yeah, got it. There we go. First layer done. It's greener. No. Yeah, this morning, Tim, but that was after after I fell down and before the clinic. Jo, mijn vriend. Are you getting set up,
I'm
man?
up.
Yeah, I see it. It's good. It's looking good. Just watch with your head where you put it.
All right. Well, he set my camera. He set my camera in a different area now. So
Yeah, I know it, but you try it. It will be finer. It's testing. My camera is positioned like yours by the side. I mean, on this side. Give me a second.
oh, Tim's here. Rick, hi to Rick. How are you, Rick? If anybody knows me, they know my favorite color is pink. So if you know what color I'm going to be starting with, you know.
That's nice.
Oh, you're
Sandwich.
hungry.
Yeah, it's called a Martino.
Martino?
Yeah, a Martino. And it's basically, I'm going to open it up so you can see with what it's filled. Huh? We call it Americain. It's meat with pickles in between it, Tabasco, raw
Does that say
onions.
Tabasco?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so it's a little bit more sharper. And then raw onions, basically. That's a Martino. Yep. I'm sharing the bread today.
With the rabbit?
Yeah, no, I don't feed him bread. It's not so good for rabbits. I hear that. I don't know. So you're gonna start with the pink at the outside.
Yeah, I'm going to go pink all the way around. And then
Yeah,
I'm going to do blue on the next.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
pink is going to go all the way around.
How dark is your blue? Is it a light blue or? Yeah, that's fine.
They're neon colors.
I have some paints that are neon colors, but they only give the color when you put UV light on it.
Right?
If it's painted, it's red, but once you put the UV on it, it comes out fluorescent. So all the blood spots suddenly jump out. All the green ooze is suddenly.
The Mooner. How are you? Welcome, welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Mooner. Yeah. You can test with this how to mix your pigments, how to fade your colors one in another.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I'm using the Q-tips is so I can do the fading. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why is Zoe hiding?
Zoe's hiding.
I don't know. I'm just reading the chat a little bit.
Rick.
Yeah.
All right. So now I'm going to come back with my blue. Let me get a piece of paper. Hold on.
Thanks, Tim. I didn't break anything. I popped a vein, basically, around the scar tissue.
Well, at least it was a vein and you didn't break anything. That would really suck.
Yeah. No, if I break my hip, then I'm in a clinic for a time.
Yeah, for sure. Then you would have been away from me.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't put the cam on and lay in my bed and moan a lot, basically.
You tried to divorce Zoe and he told you no. Well, you know, that's not the way divorce works around here, Zoe. So just an FYI.
But I did see Zoe's paperwork. So.
It's not the way divorce works, Zoe. Sorry to bust your bubble. Sweet fly. All right, so now I'm going to go for the blue.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go out, but I'm going to kind of shade it up in to my pink.
That's the idea. Yeah. First put a layer around, not
Right.
in the pink, and then blend it in between.
Ooh, it's not wanting to go on. Ooh, look at there. It's like a real light.
I cannot see it. It's
Yeah, it's light.
The cup is just in your name.
Huh?
The cup you make. Yeah, now I can see it. You have to push it a little bit more
Light.
toward
Hold on.
toward the middle.
Hold on a minute. I had to get my thing out of the way. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, now you're good. Now we can see.
It's light.
It's light blue, yeah.
Well, it's laying on that plastic, so it's like it's a lighter color. It's not a.
Yeah. But that's nice also. You can play
Yeah,
with it.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Then the pink gonna mix nicely with it.
I think so too. Yeah. I think it is gonna make it.
Yeah, my friend. Yeah.
Okay. So we got it up there.
Yeah.
So we got it all the way around now. I'm gonna.
Ace with fly. Paint the fence. Danielson. Okay. Okay.
Your
Mine.
napkin's in the way, sweetheart. You need it over here.
Just don't push your bottle with pigments.
Pull it over here. You got there.
Mix it slightly. Yeah. Don't touch the complete side of it. Leave some pink. Yeah. That's good.
There.
But,
Now it
yeah.
makes now it makes it looks like it's got a you know those like the rocks that.
Yeah. That
Ooh.
pop. Yeah.
All right. So now I'm gonna do like a
What is your idea? What do you see? Next to blue, you can then do. That's my idea, but you do what you want. Green is nice, and from green you can go to yellow, orange, red. It's your choice.
so you could do green or orange. You said.
From blue you can go to green, and from green you can go to yellow, orange, red, purple again if you want to.
Oh, I gotta shut that one up. Hold on, I gotta get my blue my stick here.
Yeah, always close it when you're done. Oh, I lost my big guy. Ah, here. Because I was eating my sandwich,
Uh
I put him away and I didn't find him again. So.
huh. Find him again.
Yeah, sometimes I put him right of me or left of me between my paint pots. And then, where is he? But if he's got already color on him, it's more, he blends in.
Yeah,
Oh, but
my first divorce was final in 2004, and I was married to Coop in 2005.
there you go. And they're still happy.
Oh yeah, we'll be married 20 years the end of this month.
Oh, here, I got it.
All right.
But softly, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around it, and then I'm gonna beat it in, but I'm not gonna beat it in like I did
Yeah.
that pink.
No,
It's gonna go very lightly in.
just put it next. Yeah, yeah, very softly. And you can make your rings as thick as you want, but just keep the sides to blend.
Woo, that's too bright.
That was because you were moving something.
No, he just turned the light on bright.
Ah.
It's okay now, but it hit me all at once.
Hey, Big Dirt. How are you doing?
Hi, Big Dirt. How are ya?
I'm looking for the blue again so I can make these two stones. Look the same. And for the moment, they
All right,
don't.
so I'm going to kind of beat it in a little bit, but I'm not going to go to the extreme.
Hey, Shelly. Hope you're feeling better.
Hi, Shelly. How are you, sweetie?
No. Wat moet je? Wat is er? Daar? Ja. Well, then you go for a walk, boy. My rabbit came to me. He was pushing my leg. I pick him up. I put him on my legs, and he jumps off.
All right,
It's
so then now I'm going to go for my orange.
Orange or yellow?
I can go neon yellow, which is lemon, or I can go with a orange red.
What is the? Show me the neon one.
The neon is that color.
Well, it's lighter.
Yeah, it's lighter. Here's the orange, and then here's
Yeah.
the neon.
I would put the yellow first, the light one, and then the orange next to it.
Okay.
So you go back to fluorescent. Yeah.
But I didn't know because it's going to match that green a little bit.
Yeah, but that's no problem. You have just to see that you leave one ring that is not mixed with the green
Uh-huh.
next to it. Not completely next to it, you can leave a little bit, and then the space you leave in between, you blend those two.
Right.
I would try that. Just an idea. That's how I play with colors.
Right.
It's testing, and if you have something in your mind, you try it. Doesn't it work? It doesn't work. Simple as that. Sometimes this model I can, if need be, I can repaint it white and go over it again one time.
Oh, really?
But with the older models, they were in metal. You put them in white spirit or something like that. The paint came off, and you could restart from the beginning, basically. And there is a cleaning product, a very strong one. You use to clean the floor. Put them in there for a day or two, and all your paint will be gone also.
Oh, yeah, my mom used to use that stuff.
It's strong, but yeah. This one out the way, this one through here, so I can see what I'm doing on my screen. For me, it's sometimes easier to look at the screen because it's bigger.
Right.
But I have to move my pencil on the model. So it's my eyes are looking there, but my pencil is working here.
So do you want that one or that one?
May I see the other one?
Oh, I can't get them both in. There we go. No?
No.
Eh.
Above the plate, above the plate. If you put them, yeah, okay. I would go with the lighter one first.
Lighter one first. Okay.
Yeah. And mix that in with the yellow at the border in the center.
I gotta get used to the whole thing again. This camera being over here, I'm not used to.
Yeah, it's just a learning process for where the camera has to be and how you work around it. That's my feeling of it. Yesterday, mine dropped down. You know the sponge that is in between it
Right.
to hold it in place. It became so warm that the glue softened.
Oh, wow.
So I had to re-glue it with super glue. Well, if it come loose again, I'm replacing it with a piece of wood or something like that. Come here, you. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, stay here. I almost spilled over my pot. Then everything would have been blue.
Right.
Yeah, I just bumped it, but it didn't fall. It leaned on the other pots, so I was lucky. I had that. A pot that drops with ink, then you get colors everywhere. You can
Oh,
start
that would suck.
yeah, you can start cleaning everything. Plus you lose a lot of expensive paint then, because this one is not cheap.
Mr. Turd, been a long time since I've seen you. Oh, hi, Turd. How are you, Turd?
There we go. This one is done. Leaving to dry. It will darken up now. That's what I need. A little bit more of darkness in the share.
Oh, Zohan playing his little games? Big Dirt, you can't play those.
Well,
I think when I get done now, orange. If you put orange on, where does red sit with orange?
you can go orange now or red.
Oh, I can put red in between the bright orange, the light orange I did.
If you're gonna go like a rainbow, you have to put orange in now.
I have to put orange in. I've already put orange in, but the lighter orange, but not the
You can
darker.
go with the darker orange, a light circle, and then a dot of red in the middle,
Oh, okay.
just to see what it gives.
Okay.
Just blend those two pigment things. Yeah. Just don't cover it up completely. Leave a bit of the. Yeah, there you go. And now you can go with a little bit of red if you want.
Fuzzy feet. Who's got fuzzy feet?
Well, I got two miniatures with fuzzy feet, but oh no!
Georgia
This
doing the OnlyFans.
why am I taking a goblin with a big chain and a ball?
Georgia, I told you not to do those OnlyFans.
Is it showing the feet again?
No OnlyFans.
Hmm. Come on.
All right, so that turned out really cool. Look at that.
Yeah.
Imagine putting black in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if my pink will go up on that side a little better.
Me, I still have time to remove some drops if I see them. This is already dry. I cannot, but that's okay.
I'm off camera a minute because I'm trying to fill my side. Hold on a minute, guys.
No problem. Well, this one has nice feet, as you can see.
I see all blue, all paired, paired.
They're the mods, I think.
I don't know. It says all paired, paired. All right. So then we got. I'm gonna go with purple, coral. What's this one? Does this say magenta? Yeah. So it's gonna be purple.
You play with it now. You can choose. If you want the same thing, you do the same thing. Otherwise, if you want to test a few, you can do like a lightning strike in one. Eh,
I'm gonna see what happens.
There you go. That's what you have to do sometimes. See what happens.
I forgot to see me. My son is gonna bring me some ice. Oh no, Shelly.
Somebody pushed me down the stairs today. Mine got big feet, so I will start putting on some, where is it? Human colors. Human, where is the human? No, it's gray. I use it today. Ah, here
Hi,
we go.
Jenica. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Janica. So, oh, that's also nice. It's a very dark one.
Yeah, that's purple.
Yeah. Now try to play with your fluor colors. What you think would be a color that sits nice between the two, and you mix a little bit in the middle. If you start mixing your pigment like that, you don't have a sharp end to one another. It softens into your color thing. Yeah, it's always fun to play and experiment with things. I can do this for yeah, for hours basically, but
Okay, I'm gonna see what this one looks like. Icy, I like slushies. It was always been my go-to when I'm. Yeah, same here. Coop loves ices. I've been doing good. Work.
and now she picked up her hobby again.
What?
Now you picked up your hobby again, one of your hobbies.
One of my hobbies. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm gonna try magenta next to this purple.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm doing is I put paint on the feet, they're darker, and now I'm just putting more water and water with it to work it upstairs. So that becomes a light pinkish color. But I'll leave the water to do the work. The pigments basically.
Hey, your camera went out.
Mine?
Now it's back on.
Oh, strange. Stranger things are happening here.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh, I saw another one. Oh, my camera went out again.
Yep, it's out.
I think it's not loading. That's the problem. It was not loading. Then I will have to do it like this for a moment until I get enough power to put it back on. I must have on the. There you go. I knocked the socket. Now it's loading. I'll give it a.
I'm making a coaster. I made this one.
Yeah, Rick, thank you for coming by.
Thank you, Rick. Have a good night.
Well, when they tell that he can come to Belgium to cut my yard, to mow it. Third Ferguson.
Crypto King is here. Yep, Crypto King is here.
Hey, Janice, thanks for coming by.
Love you too, sweetie. Have a good night. Thanks for coming.
This is gonna be coasters. She's playing with the pigment. She's mixing the purple into the lighter. You see what it does? Oh, well, I'm here and I have no 2%. Come on. Oh, he delete. I see. Had to delete.
I don't know. I was at work, Greg. I honestly couldn't give you that answer. I would be lying if I told you he did.
Oh, my cell phone is back up. Reconnecting. Oh, yeah, you can have a piece. Here you go.
I know he was live at 11, but I don't know if he went out to the shop today.
I have no idea. Oh, Wednesday, did you get a new camera?
I know he was looking at epoxy mixers last night, like Wednesday.
Yeah.
but I don't know anything from there. You can call me a space cadet. It works. I hang with the best.
Well, mostly they call me the space cadet, but okay.
Well, because I'm hanging with you, so I guess I'm now the space cadet too. Because I didn't fit in. I didn't. I don't know if he did anything like that today.
Oh, no. There you go. Think I can. Is it okay? Do you see me now?
Yep.
I don't know if it's gonna be this, or otherwise I have to go look at the cable that it bends the wrong way or something like that. That my rabbit didn't eat a part of it.
Your rabbit did it.
Yeah, I had a PlayStation 4 and he shoot the cable, the electricity cable. He got a shock himself, but I could throw away yeah, it was completely kadunk. And that's when I got the PlayStation 5 and I got my PlayStation 4
Uh huh.
repaired. So I have it in reserve, it works, but now I'm not leaving cables on the ground anymore.
Oh boy.
That is why if I go to sleep, the rabbit goes in his pen.
Oh, so he's naughty.
Yeah, his shoes. That cardboard and electrical plastic, basically. Come on, I need the skin to be skinny. Damn, she has a breast. I will pronounce it with the kind word.
Yeah.
So I have to paint that also. I'm just curious. Got my new surprise mold in the pics. Dang it. Okay, I will take a look at it Wednesday also. I have some molds, and it's to if I want to pour, it's little computers. You know the old ones from in the time when the movie War Games came out and stuff like that. When the computers was the size of a room almost.
That worked.
So I got those molds to, but I
I like
don't
the other
need.
one better. I don't like that one.
Which one don't you like? What don't you like? Cannot see it. It's too pinkish. You have to put. Ugh, it's already done, huh?
Yeah. I don't like it.
You had to play with yellow in more yellowish in the middle around the red. What is in the middle?
It's got red, blue. It's got red in the middle, and then it's got blue and green.
You can put a little if you had put a little bit of purple again around the red. It would have
Purple.
it would have played with your blue in the middle. I
Yeah.
in between. What I you know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe I can drop some purple down in there.
Not completely, yeah. A little circle around the red and play with it. If you can mix it still. Rot, 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 rot. There we go. The two legs are darker. It doesn't have a pee hole, so I don't have to. Yeah, yes. Damn it. Here. I have to paint everything. About it. Has he discovered the mirror? And what is he doing? Is he watching it? Is he fighting it? Or is he just backing off of it? Oh, that's nice. So you have 22 watch hours. Okay, okay. Yeah, Wednesday. I don't know if I would laugh, but I think also if you're gonna go tippy toe like a ballerina, could be funny.
You
And
want
how?
a slow mixer. Yeah, I'm letting Coop look for it because I buy the fastest one. Just get it over with.
Yeah, you have to be patient with it.
So Coop does all that. Oh, okay, Wednesday. I got my surprise modes in pics, dang it. Oh, you got your surprise modes in the pictures? Yeah! I can see it.
Yeah,
I want to pour with you one day. I want to do like a dominoes mode, but I got to get my dominoes mode. I thought I had one and I didn't have one, but I'm wanting to do this stuff with the dominoes mode. I'm wanting to do the, like I'm doing with the cross, but I'm now that Chris has taught me the way we're doing it, but I'm wanting to blend the colors in the domino mode.
yeah. What you have to do for exercise, is make the less colors, make the rings bigger, thicker. I mean, and then in between the two colors, play a lot in the middle, for blending. So he's trying to fight it and bobbing his head at it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, yeah, Wednesday, it has here, look, I'm not lying. Look. Can you see it? It has a little pee hole.
Who went quiet?
So,
Huh?
where's
Wasn't
the.
Zohan. Zohan don't know how to be quiet.
Oh, so Mama is talking about you. So, yeah, I have to wait. The ink, the layer now has to be dry before I can do anything with it. There we go. Here we go. Oh, I forgot part of it.
Yeah, I'm wanting to do
Okay.
the domino mode. I don't know, I'm really wanting to do the domino mode together.
Wednesday also has for pouring dice, six-sided dice, other sides dice,
Yeah, maybe I'll have to try and find that one too.
and
I
they're
have,
not as easy to pour because you have always one surface on top of your dice that has to be where you're pouring in. That has to be very flat. Otherwise, the dice will not roll correctly. With the miniature game thing, and there is dice involved, there were even people who weighted their dice by making some of their own and putting a weight so that six will show up more. And when they were
right.
caught, they threw their dice in the toilet, but they were stupid. They had a cam on for the game, and the cam was
Oh,
still filming it, So he was caught red-handed throwing away his dice for cheating. Yeah. And he was one of the top competitors, and they threw him out. Huh? There are, you would not think that, but there are even big competitions in America for it, in the US.
There was no alcohol in it. It only had THC.
But it could be fun.
Yeah,
You can invite Wednesday, or you can stream it Wednesday, a pouring stream.
for sure.
I'll be keeping the timer.
Well, it'll probably go longer than 2 hours, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, put it next to it, not on it, and then blend it softly in each other.
Oh, yeah.
And the thicker you make your ring, the more room you have to blend. So you keep some of the original color from it. Yeah, I know.
I've never made dice before.
I saw her try, and she showed me some of her dice. And yeah, if one side, the side you're pouring on, is not level and not flat, you can manually file some off, but then, yeah. Wat is het, vriendje? Ja, gezond en brave, jongen, ja. Ja. Yeah, and what is your next color you're thinking of?
I'm not going to blend until I get them all on.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
try that, yes.
let's see. What do you think about no, purple will be too dark. Let's do the
Yeah. I'm not there, I'm here. And so, okay. Yeah, Wednesday, making an art night. Could be fun.
let's try now
That one you're gonna have to blend very softly. If you
yes.
begin. The yellow and the blue, huh?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna make greenish.
I'll have to let you know if I can get my dominoes one night. If I can get it this week, because if I can get it this week, then I'll ask you if you want to do it that day, because I'm gonna be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
On and we can do a big event. Okay, well, I might as well just use my phone because this ain't working.
But it's not working.
You want your calendar?
I'll just use my phone. All right, so it's the 25th and the 26th. I'm off, so maybe if I can get my domino mode, I'll see if I can get it to work. All right, so what do you think about orange next?
Yes.
There it is, right there.
What do you think about those days, Wednesday? If I can get it to work. If I can get my domino mode.
God. Go towards the paper, Mama. You're out of frame.
I'm in frame right there. Right. All right, so then we got, we did green, we did yellow, so then, you want to do green?
You can try that. Yeah. It's good. Next to yellow, green is a go. You can do it.
I don't have yellow next, I have orange.
Yeah, but it's orange greenish. It goes yellow, orange, green. That's okay. I'm just dipping it on, and I will see what it gives. What I'm doing. I'm blending some rotten green in the pinkish parts that I want to be rotten.
And then
Yeah.
we can do red. Well, I don't
It's
know. I have white, purple, pink, red, deep pink, orange, red, magenta.
next to your green. Did you ever use the white?
Nope.
You can test to put white in the middle, but then blend it with your darker green.
I don't
I
have a
do-
darker green.
No, the green that's already on there. I mean, and then you put white in the middle and softly blend it outwards, all the colors.
So do more green in there.
No, just white.
Well, the hole is pretty big.
Yeah, but blend. Uh, so you leave a little bit of white, and you're gonna blend the green with the white on the border. You're gonna play with it. Okay, letting it dry for a minute. It's gonna starting to get this green tint, this rotten tint. Once the pink is gonna come in, then you will see what it gives. His eyes
All right, here we go.
not to be that color.
Oh, I don't like that. It's just moving it.
Yeah, but you have to hold your. You put a dot in the middle and you don't touch the dot anymore. And then you go with white around it. You know what? Yeah, blend it. Blend it. Softly, softly, softly. Yeah. Just work it. Keep your green and your orange where they are. Yeah. It should look like something cloudy, but if you do it only softly on the rims. There you go, Mama. You can do it. Look at, yeah. Just each time you change a ring, you have to change the tip, so you don't blend the other colors in it. Otherwise, you're gonna take pigment from the one side to the other. Wat is het? Wat is het? Ja, ik weet dat je hier zit. Ja. Ja. Allee, go play.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a practicing thing. It's just you play with it.
I got rid of my green, but it's still,
Yeah, troublemaker, I saw that. What do you say about your green?
I said it kind of blended my green in, but it looks really cool
Yeah,
how it just kind of smoked it in.
yeah. And sometimes you leave one color a bit untouched, and then you go to the other color and you start blending it.
Now my orange is not really touched, but it looks neat.
There you go. But now I need a bigger brush because I have to do some magic work.
I either chase trolls down, laugh my ass off. They can ban me for my ID.
What is that? At Zohan, I swear to everything holy, if you prank me again, I will replace you with Daniel. Ah, no, it's Dennis. Sorry. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna take half of it, and I'm gonna do something really weird.
You see, that is what I'm trying to teach you, Mama. I have a very light color here,
Uh-huh.
on a brush. I'm wiping it off. But that's my technique, and now I'm gonna blend this color slightly over the rest of the. That's not dry enough. This side is drier. And are you also gonna make some pores with the flowers in it?
No, tonight no flowers.
No, not tonight. But are you contemplating on doing that sometime?
Yeah, I got to get my UV resin so I can, or I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to do a longer live to where I can do 2 steps.
Yeah.
Because the 2 steps, so that way we can do the one to where we have.
Yeah, I still wonder because I have this piece here, and it's not a flower. Huh? It's just transparent.
Right.
You see it, resin.
Right.
Yeah, and you see the spider is just. It's not coming through, so it's floating a little bit.
That's what the flowers have to do. The
Yeah,
flowers.
it's a
have got
big
to
ass
float.
spider, but
It's got to go into 2 stages.
Yeah. And you see, there was air bubbles around his fangs. You can see it.
Right.
And on the joints of his leg, there is a little bubble that they didn't get out. But for the rest, it's a nice. That was especially for somebody who likes it.
Yeah, it's going to go into 2 phases because they've got to be
Yeah.
able to be dumped and then.
But did you see YouTube videos or something about it? How to do it?
Yeah, I was watching them today. You gotta pour it, and then you gotta let it sit, and then you gotta come back. So it's
Yeah.
got to be a very, very thin layer.
I'm painting the breast of my model, and now I'm gonna start also, like I told you, with the cross to put all my highlights
Not
above.
that I know of. I haven't been paying attention to it.
What have you been?
I took the autofocus off.
Are you
'Cause
gonna?
it wasn't your stream that was freezing. It was your camera.
Oh,
Because you see your thing that's going across the bottom
yeah.
over here.
Oh, yeah.
When you froze, it was still going. So that's not your internet. That was your camera. So I took the autofocus off. So it shouldn't freeze now.
Oh,
No, I didn't see
I think
freeze
the
again.
autofocus is what was causing it to freeze.
Are you gonna do half and half?
It just froze.
yeah. I'm gonna do half and half, but then I'm gonna blend these 2.
Yeah, in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good exercise. If you only do it with big things and then only 2 colors, and just blend the middles as much as you can.
But I wanted a dark one for my desk. So.
Ah, yeah. Well, that's gonna look fine. So light is falling down this way. So I'm painting all the highlights upwards and nothing in this direction, if you understand
Right.
what I'm doing. That's called basic shadowing. And you can do that with your crosses. If you want to, I will show you on a piece of paper what I mean with how to place your shadows for your model. Ja, mijn vriend. My rabbit is. It's like he sensed that there is something wrong. He doesn't want to leave me. He's sitting beside me and asking for attention, and normally he doesn't do that. He lays down and he. Oh, mijn vriend. Ja. Allee, go play. There you go. Yeah. I think I'm gonna first work with the pink parts. The pink, because it's piggy downstairs in this area. You know, this area.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Where his peen's at?
Yeah, especially because Wednesday was so impressed with it. There is no peen. I'm looking for it, but it's a hole.
Coop calls it his peen.
But what I'm using now is already a mixture I made before. It's Lamia medium, the paint without the pigments in it, the Lamia medium.
Uh-huh.
And I just put a little bit of pink contrast paint in there, and I use that pot to shadow and make bloody, you see, bloody stuff pop out. Now you see the veins and the things forming. Not a happy sight, but it works. In the mouth a bit. This can be a bit pinkish on the head, yes. We will blend in some green on this side and on this side.
Still didn't work.
There you go. In between the teeth. Come down.
Oh, loud enough. You don't need it in front of you, babe.
There we go. Put a little bit on his hands. And the arms. Up. Put some on the finger points.
What? I already
There
did
we
that
go.
one.
Oh, this one can also be.
You did this. I'm talking.
Oh, little circles.
Yeah.
Just
Little
do a bunch with one color. Come back. Let's see. When they blend.
There we go. I think this is starting to look better. Rottener.
Yeah.
With his pig legs pinker, and then the more I go above, I'm gonna go greener, thicker.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna blend the two, the green and the pink, here in the middle. Somewhere. But for now, this has to dry, but since it's not with water, but complete paint, it's gonna dry very fast. If I put water in there, it takes a longer time to dry. Come on, baby. Give me a kissy. Keep up the good work. There we go. I can look at you. You go as fast or as slow as you want, Georgie.
What is she doing?
She was moving around. She had to run from one place to another. There you go. What is the idea this time you're gonna do?
I'm just going to do little circles all the way around.
Yeah,
No.
you can.
Just work your way out.
That's what you got me doing there.
I don't. That's what you got yourself doing.
Yeah. Now I'm letting you play with the colors yourself, huh? I'm not gonna say too much.
If you
I'm
go-
just watching you.
Like that's a darker color, then you go a lighter color, darker color.
Yeah. You play dark light, dark light, dark light.
Blue.
Yes. Well, Georgie, if I'm standing behind you, you will run. I just will do boo, and we're done. And I have forbidden Zoe to sign anything. He cannot. Sorry.
Working me out.
And is it working? Hey, Wednesday. Nee, vriendje.
Yeah. Right beside it. There you go.
Yeah, blend. Yeah, there you go.
Let it touch on your other colors.
Hey, vriendje.
Do that till you're done shaking that. Because see, now it's gotten.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll go down into the other stuff. All right, so now
Just grab a blue,
Yeah, blue would be nice.
then a purple.
Well, my paint is almost dry. Just the deep ends that are very wet.
In between the purple, the pink and the orange. In between, there you go.
Yes, that's a nice color. Well, he came to me in his troubled times. He told the wizard, "Man, I need a talk. Can you make me a spell?" I said, "Yeah, but it takes two. Two have to sign the paper. So never let anybody tell you to sign the paper. You're connected in good days and bad days, in troublesome days, in sickness and in health." Or how do they say that at the marriage? I'm just playing with the words, like a role play stuff thing. Yeah, yeah, play. Yeah. Don't forget to reuse your dark purple on
Okay.
the other side somewhere.
When you have two colors together, you want to add a color that contrasts it to the two colors. So if
Yeah.
you have purple and pink, go a light color in between the two.
Yeah. There you go. Doing good. Where is it? Ah, yes. There we go. And how you doing, Mama?
okay.
Yeah, I see it. It's nice. Ah,
Make your green a little bigger there, babe.
You just
Keep all
play
your
with the
circles
colors.
about the same size if you can. You didn't even do anything.
I did. All right, so
Now you can go lighter on the upside, huh? Where you stopped the blue, the purple, you can put yellow in it. Yeah.
All right, I'm shutting up.
Okay. Give me a second. Here you go. There you go. And is it working out? Do you have one? No, you need to put some. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Mama, on Discord I sent you a color wheel.
okay.
You can have a look at it, print it out, and then you know what your mixing of colors gonna do, which is the cool way, which goes beneath each other, stuff like that. And then there are color wheels for mixing also. So you're always gonna have on the wheel. The color on the opposite side is gonna be your contrast color.
All right, so now we got what should go next to the yellow? Green? Yeah, let's put green.
Yeah. It was a very special ritual, Georgie. You had to see me go.
All right, so next to the purple. The purple's dark, so we're gonna
I
put.
don't. Now you don't put a very, very dark next to it because it's already there. You have to
Well, I
move on.
got a purple, I got a green, and I got a orange. So
Do you
I'm
have
gonna.
a light purple?
No, I do not.
Wait, where, show me where you want to put color. There. I would go. Oh yeah, you have already put blue there, yellow there, orange there. Hmm, that's a difficult one. I would put.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. What you had in your hand. Yeah,
this pink.
yeah. That light pink, and then go with blue, a darker color next to it. You have the orange that's gonna combine with the blue also. Because
I have,
now you don't have to watch two colors. You have to watch your puzzle you're making.
I have a I have a magenta and a dark, deep pink too. So
You can play with those, but now you're on a side. You have always have to look that you don't put two of the same colors too close to each other. Yeah, but you need something special to reverse that spell. It
there
involves
we go.
yeah, that's better. And now you can go with blue again. The other blues are far away from it, so and if you're gonna put yellow next to it, then you have to put green on the
So now I got
underside
to put yellow.
next to it. Yeah, I would do that, huh? And now you have to play with green in between the other. So you have place because there is another yellow one close by. You see?
So I got green here. So now I should put purple right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. I think they're role playing in the chat, and that's a good thing. I'll be their role play master. I like to make stories up. There was once in a high tower a fair lady hidden.
All
Called,
right. So then we got that. Now we need
wait, let me see, orange.
orange next to my purple.
Yeah, next to you also have your yellow there, huh?
Right there.
Yeah, there. And now you have to look what you want. Don't
I got,
forget you have the light yellow there also.
yeah, I got a
You
deep
see it?
pink.
Yeah.
So I can go deep pink right there. No, that's not going to look right.
Now, do you have red?
I do have red.
Put the red next to the dark purple. The orange and the purple. Yeah, you look where you want it. There you go.
There.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But she has to learn to play with it, Mr. Coop. She will figure it out. I've sent a color wheel on Discord,
Okay,
and it's
so
always
now,
opposite sides you go of the color wheel.
okay, so then I need to go with, nope, that's too light there. So I need to go with my green. No,
Yeah,
because I got my light here.
yeah,
So I can go with my pink now.
yeah. Try it. You can do no mistakes. There is only learning. I'm gonna click on it. I cannot click on it.
So we got pink now.
Yeah. It's very. Do you also see in that corner you're working on now? It's warm colors. They're all
Yeah,
warm. Now you have to go with cold colors again.
gold, gold
Cold,
color.
cold, like blue, green, the cold
Yeah,
ones,
yeah,
the frozen cold. And then you go warm. Warm colors are orange, yellow, bright
yeah.
pink, or
I
the
got to go
warm
back
one.
to the, yeah.
Yeah, you have to play with that cold, warm, cold, warm. That's also a way to explain it.
All right, so then this is, so if I'm back to that, I need to go back to,
Yeah. Sometimes you have also to use your fantasy, what you're looking to do, how you want to play your colors. You can put blue there if you want, but there is already a blue. Wait, I'm looking. Next to the blue, you have to put something that contrasts. You see the middle tip
I
almost?
just put green right there.
Yeah, but on the other end, if you lower your finger, there is blue. No.
There's blue right here.
Yeah, yeah. Now you have to play in between those two colors, but you have to keep in mind that you have two light colors up there. Next to the green, you can do orange. So it's away from the other orange. Yeah, mostly I worked from the inside outwards or from the outer ring inside, but not from one half to another. It's too complicated. Imagination, not fantasy. Imagination is fantasy is imagination. You fantasize about a world that does not exist, and you imagine that you live in it. Like the princess in the tower I was talking about, called Georgie. She had a little dragon watching over her, and
Oh,
the
there's a
prince
yellow there.
wanted to save her. Yeah, you have to see now. You can go blue next to the green, between the green and the orange, next to the green and the orange, and then put something very bright in between your two blue points. That yeah, you have yellow there also already. Ah, you can play with your dark purple again between the blues. And there was a knight on a horse, but he tore his pants at the vines with the thorns, protecting the little castle. And the prince came there, and Georgie was happy, and the dragon ate the prince, and that's the end of the story. Shit happens. It's not always a happy ending. Sorry. Like you see some do in the YouTube world. No, I don't want too many pink things. You see, it's drying very light, but the pink is going inside of the pipi hole can be pinker. There we go. I'm not telling the story what the dragon did before he ate the prince, but you have imagination. I only have the secret weapon to lure the dragon away. It's called a mirror. Is is that it? Does it? Oh, that is tongue showing up. Okay. And is it working? You have to move your. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nice. Just you start to learn it. Just play with it. Yeah. There you go. I will whisper to you, it's just the wind. Don't be worried. It's just the wind. Yeah. That will be a fascinating pour.
Yeah, it will be. As soon as I can get it figured out here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of puzzling, but you get there. You can work.
Let's see. Now I've pretty
What
much
color?
got away from it now. So let's see.
Yeah.
I've got pink there. So now I'm going to go orange here.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to go purple.
I don't know what you did with the dragon, so. I know what the dragon did to you, but that's a secret the wizard has to keep.
Purple. All right. Now I'm going to go yellow.
You can play with your blue again. Ja, vriendje.
Blue.
You see, it's becoming colder. Now you have to warm it up again with warmer colors.
I'm going to lay some red down.
Yeah. The CEO of the company that makes wooden yardsticks, he said they aren't making them any longer. Yeah.
All right. Got some red down. All right.
Sometimes I have premonitions, but and déjà vus. How do you call it? A déjà vu. It's in French. You ever seen that movie? That you've seen something, or you think you have seen it, or dreamt about it, and then a few days later it happens, like the same way you saw it.
No.
I don't have a doorbell, and it was not a knock. Well, I have a doorbell, but I cannot hear it from here. It's too far away. Or I have to put the volume way up. Why did you almost have a panic attack Wednesday? Déjà vu. Yeah, that's it. Oei, joh, mijn vriend.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I've got my two purples too close together.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out because you have yellow under it also, huh? Let's see. What have you still to do? What part?
I
Because
have this little parts right here, just the
yeah,
little bitty part.
you have blue. Where is the green? Underneath?
I have a little purple here, a little pink, a little green, a little orange, and a little blue
Yeah.
shining. So I need to drop
In the middle, I would put yellow.
yellow by the blue.
Yeah, in the middle, more in the middle.
No. I'm trying to get this little section. There's a
Yeah, I know. And that's three points I think you can do. Yes?
no.
How many?
I've
Do you-
got a blue.
Yeah. But how many you think you can do there? The space that's left.
I've got a blue, an orange, a green, a pink, and just a tad of purple shining.
Yeah. And how many circles are you still have to make? That's what I'm asking. What do you think? 3 or 4?
I probably can get two and a half.
Then I would don't put the yellow next to the blue because there is already yellow at the other side.
Oh, so put the yellow on top of the green or the orange?
On top of the green. That way, yes.
Okay.
And then in between those two, you have to
Put the
decide.
pink.
I would put pink or red. Yeah.
All right, now I'll put red on the pink. All done.
That's good. Georgie, send him to here. I don't offer much. I will feed him if need be. He can have a bed, but he has to work, huh? That's nice. I would love
All
to
right,
see
now I
the
got
end
them.
result on that one.
Me too. I
Don't
got.
forget to close all your pigment pots with the right lids.
I know. This one is red.
So your pigments don't mix. Otherwise, after a few times doing this, you're gonna have other colors instead of what's in the pot. Yeah, I have them sometimes, but they act. Sometimes I think it's a dream. I dreamt it, and then it could be a week after that. It happens exactly as I dreamt it, or sometimes it's two times the same thing that happens. It's very strange. Yeah, I cannot explain it. Mm, that could be. No problem with that, as long as there is not too much rust on them. And you wash them before you send them. So they don't get sticky and all, you know, from the usage. Uh, yeah, I have to wait for the inside to dry. Sometimes I'm too fast and I know I mess it up when I don't wait long enough. And I can see inside the cracks of the model, and that's not dry yet. It's a thick layer of pink in there. So, and with this model, I'm gonna play with oil paints also, the pinkish ones and the rotten one, the brownish and things like that. I don't need pickles, so you can keep those in your collection.
Keep what?
Yeah, it's to Georgie. It makes me think of a World War II movie I saw once. Yeah, once you get that on your hands, and there you go. And are you gonna pour the resin today also, or
Yep. I just gotta get it mixed. I might have Coop help me with that.
yeah,
I am like really shaking tonight. I don't know why.
you don't have to. You did relax. It's a hobby is relaxing. I know the learning process is a bit with streaming, but just forget about the camera, enjoy yourself, do your thing, play with the colors, and that's it. Well, I got some. Yeah, we'll have to get my alcohol out of the
Hold on a minute. Let me mute myself here. Hold on.
I'll take the young artist, and that's no problem. We will make an artist out of her. Even better. And she can learn some French and Dutch and German. That's nice to hear, Shelley. Well, that's stuck in my throat. I think I'm gonna give him not a golden cup, but a stone cup. You know, the yellowish stone or something like that. Something that contrasts a bit with this. So I have reddish brown. Because afterwards we can pull you to Belgium, Georgie, of the paperwork and so. Yeah, yeah. I have another one done like this. Wait, I'm gonna take it. I think that's a Felisa also. Come on, come to Papi. I know you're big, but you can come out and play for once. Here we go. Here we go. Don't drop it, Chris. Well, I can remove this one, so nobody will complain about that. And I can show you the other model I did. Yeah, it's a big one. And there is a little goblin gremlin with wings on top with a grapefruit. Yeah, there you go. You see that? And then the demonettes are feeding him, holding the horns. And I had to make the pour with some wood glue, so it would the wine would pour out of his mouth. But I have to and this one is just looking around to be nice. So Val family. Yeah, this is one that I got from, I think, a shiny. I didn't print it myself. Yeah, I printed those. Those I printed. But the rest was complete, but those were broken, and I found a file for them, so I reprinted them. A little bit too big, but it came just out with the horn, so I'm happy with it. It's a monster of a demon of gluttony. Too much feeding, too much this, too much that. Maak even door, vriend. Kom. Maar Rabbit doesn't want to go out of the way. Allee, come on. I will drive over you. It will be a car accident. Wheelchair. No, not wheelchair. Oh, I had to show Mama this. And here we go again. My camera said fuck you to me. Okay. Hey, allez. Well, Mama is gonna fix her resin to pour, and I'm gonna see what's happening with my cell phone. Why he's not recharging while he's stuck on the. So, if there are any hobby enthusiasts out there, or you want to talk about something, you're always welcome. But I had a model where I worked from yellow to green to blue to dark blue, and I wanted to show it to Mama. And now he's reloading. What the? Yeah, there we go. I can put that one down. You see, now she wants to keep you. What is it? I need to know, huh? For the room I have to make. I already was making beds up and
Hello, hello, hello.
is it working, Mama?
It is, it is, it is. The potion's being made. I didn't know you were this far in. I didn't know
Yeah,
you could make your potions over here.
that's good, huh?
Yeah, you know how to make potions all the way across the sea, dude. I got Coop in my back pocket. He's making my potion for me. He said that you told him how to make potions.
Well, that's good. But I wanted to show you something, but my camera died again. It's the position it's in that
Uh-huh.
an angle for my connection not making enough connection to resource. What are you doing? No?
See, this cup is so much easier to do because you can turn it, scrape the sides.
Oh, wow. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I'm listening to you.
Oh no, I was talking to my rabbit. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh, oh.
He's going through, he's wild tonight. I think I was talking too much about Zoe coming over or something like that. He's preparing to meet Zoe. Zoe is the one that will understand. I sent him a video of my rabbit playing with a little plastic football,
Oh, okay.
and his daughter loved it. But then I sent him a second little clip what the rabbit was doing with the football, and that's not so nice.
Oh.
He thinks that the football, the little plastic ball, is a female.
Oh.
So I had to take it out of his. Well, if the boy wants to have fun, he can have fun, but I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not touching the ball with my bare hands. Then
Oh,
I take gloves and I have to wash it. Yeah, Evelyn.
that's that's not good.
But it's becoming darker at his backside.
Did you check that to see if it was level before you put that mat on it?
Let me look real quick.
Yeah,
Just move two of them and pull your mat up.
Yeah, because we had that problem last night checking the level.
medical deduction. Yeah, but in Belgium it's not so much.
Yeah, it's level.
Yeah, it's level enough.
Let's make sure we're in frame here.
Only
Go
that
get another one of these out
in
of that
Belgium
box.
you get more.
Make
Okay.
sure it's clean.
Hold on one second. I gotta go get another mixing cup.
Yeah,
Or here, I'll go get it.
I'll mix while he gets it. Never mind. Plans have changed.
plans always change.
He
Sometimes I have also an idea. I'm going to do this, and then suddenly, no, I can do this, or this is better, and it
yeah.
changes.
Yeah, he helped me out with this show.
But that's good. Once you get all the tricks, you can set it up. So Not in the devil lettuce, but I don't know what he was outside, so I don't know which herbs he was eating.
Did he go crazy on you tonight?
Yeah, he's wilder as usual. Now he's laying down. He's gonna be Mister I don't care. I don't look at you. Here is my ass. You can look at my fluffy tail, and that's it.
He says, in your face, in your
Yeah,
face.
and I feed you. You know, I feed you. I clean your doo-doo pot and everything. Your little blue bucket.
There,
Yeah,
get your camera. Start
it
pouring.
doesn't even look at me.
Put it in.
Maybe we have to send
You
those
know where
men
the thing is.
to Africa or Arabia before
Get the
we,
shit out of
so
the
they
way.
can get the proper treatment.
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Thank you. All right, pour number one.
Yeah. Just let it flow gently.
Don't fill it all the way to the top.
No. Let it flow, let it flow. Yeah. It will do its thing.
Stay just barely under the top.
That's nice.
That's too much in the second one, so don't do that on your third one, babe. So we mix more.
Yeah, you need for two more. So
I'm going to go. I
okay.
think, yeah, another 80. So you need 100 and when you do these again, you need 160 milliliters.
160 milliliters. Got it. Well, I haven't. I'm not doing the holder. So when I just do the coaster.
The cups, yeah, the coasters.
Turn your little cup there upside down, and it'll just drain onto your. Oh, on the mat right there. $60.
Okay, I think for a few minutes I can do this. Can you see this? Can you see this, Mama?
Oh, that is cool. I love the bird.
Do you see how I went from I mixed white and yellow, almost white at the tip, a little bit, and then I go up to orange, and suddenly I go to a light green.
I need a white thingy.
You
That is
see?
cool.
Then the blue and the dark blue. Here you can see it very brightly.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's when I had a lot of work with the hands. They have how do I put them here?
Yeah.
They look
Oh,
at
I
you.
like that.
There are eyes in it.
Oh, that is cool.
And I put some varnish on it, but the gloss one, the shiny one. So they look wet and dripping. If you see them in real life, you can see the effect of the eye much better. There are veins in there, and it's greenish because the model itself, the I'm gonna do this so we don't have problems. Wait, here we go. Has no eyes on the face,
Right.
so it sees with the hands and the staff.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that's one
I
from the
love the
creature.
bird.
And it goes also from dark. You see, I used the blue, the stone I use now. I'm making now bluish, greenish, and then I go purple, but I work the blue in it
Right.
slightly. So it's gonna go over to here to a light pink, but the blue stays everywhere, so it contrasts with that blue.
Right.
It was a play on that here. I had to mix the pink on the here on the body. How can you see? Yeah, you can see it like that. You see the pink next to the blue, and then you go almost to white on the
Right.
body, so you can play with colors. And that's just blending. It's always going with your brush a layer higher, a layer. Oh, I mostly start from dark colors to lighter.
Oh, that is cool.
Did
Sorry.
that did that cross set up completely?
Yeah. Yeah. Turned out very nice. I just got to get my razor blade on it. I gotta go get the torch. Hold on a minute. I
You
gotta get
don't
the
need
torch.
it. You don't need it.
Oh, okay. I don't need the torch.
No. When you're doing these black dark colors like this, especially on this, bubbles aren't a problem.
Okay. Here
Start
we
the
go.
two empty ones first.
Yes, so good night.
Good night, Zozo.
I did the Georgie. I was muted while I was talking. And is it pure black?
It's pearl black.
Yeah. And the upper cup, is it completely filled or is there a piece not filled?
No, it's full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't overpour it, huh?
No.
So don't overfill it.
Just keep it. It's good, I think. No.
They're all full.
Yeah.
I don't have anything left.
See?
I have just a smidge.
Now you remember what happened last night. Just don't it's fine. Just leave
It's
it alone.
fine. Clean the rest out. You don't need it.
Put it right
Mama
here
will explain. Mama will
so it
explain
doesn't
to
run
you,
off
Sally.
forward onto the thingamajigger.
What is the material you're working on? I'm working with epoxy. I am working with epoxy. So the stuff we put in the mold that we brushed on the mold is mica powder, and then the stuff we just poured is acrylic resin, which is epoxy.
It's a two component, huh?
Yeah, it's two
hardener.
components.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Because sometimes you have a resin that you have to harden with UV light also.
Right.
You know, the resin I use for the printer, you can also pour it in thin layers and put it in the sun, and it will make
Here,
flat
set this on the
surfaces.
corner. He'll pull that corner up on that mat and stick that under the corner. That way. There. That way it won't run off on your computer.
What she said, epoxy resin.
Yeah, epoxy resin, yeah.
Yeah.
It's acrylic resin, yeah. It's epoxy resin, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Coop and I, we've been working with it for years, and then I just recently got back into it. Little Mr. Wizard has got my crafts striking back up, so Coop has asked that I go ahead and dig out my resin.
Yeah, why not? It's fun. If you have
So
to do something you like to do, so
he knows I like my resin, so that is something that I like to do. So, and it brings back stuff I like to do. I want to try the diamond painting, but he knows that it's very tedious with me. So
yeah,
if I go to put my money to it, I'm gonna walk away from it.
yeah. I had it was like a Isimo cat, and you had to push all the diamonds in certain. Yeah, there was a plan with it. I gave up. I gave up after is. I covered his ass with diamonds, and then I said no, because basically it was not my present. It was for my daughter, and
Right,
if she doesn't like to do something, then it's Daddy, can you do this? And at that one, I never finished. There are two
right.
things. I also have. It's a Japanese uh, puppet house, a bit like that. It's all in cardboard. So you have to cut it out, glue it, bend it, and it will make the furniture and everything. But
This is what I made last night, Shelly. I'm trying to get it in focus here. I'm not very good with the camera this way.
it's nice. You see the color blends. It happens very. Yeah, that's very good. So close. I like it a lot.
I do too. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's a cross. Um, Trying to figure this out. Sorry. Trying to figure out this camera.
Pull it away, Mama, from the camera.
Oh, there it goes.
Turn it the other way.
There it goes. So it is a cross. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing most of my stuff off camera, of course, because I am that smart. Yeah, but it turned out very nice.
Yeah,
So
so
no,
that's how it turned out. And then this is the other one that I did the day before with Wizard. We did it on, I think, Sunday, didn't we? Yeah, we
yeah,
did it Sunday, and then we pulled it Monday. So, yeah.
that
We're
one I was not involved in coloring.
Top. It's
She
right
did
here,
it
babe.
by herself. She was already working
This
on
is
it.
the top over here. Okay, that's the top.
So, yeah, so this
Down.
is.
So
There you
do
go.
do you see the nail?
Pull it in a little bit towards
Uh,
you.
yeah,
Down. Down. There
yeah.
you go.
I can
So
see the
then,
complete cross. Yeah,
Look out.
that's nice.
This is the top of your mat.
but yeah, so then I'm going to try and replicate that one, but I'm gonna do it to where I've got more like of a rustic
Yeah,
instead of the brass look.
And see this one, same way.
So then I've got this one that I've
yeah.
got. I'm going to set it up to where
I
it's
like that
done.
one.
I
Yeah,
do too. I've got it set up to where now I'm gonna put the hanger on it. I'm gonna hang it on our bedroom door.
yeah, it's a nice one.
Or no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do it as a giveaway.
That you can
Yes,
do also. Yeah,
yes, I'm gonna do it as a giveaway.
I like it. It's very the colors went very well.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up as a giveaway.
Georgie, you have puppy eyes. Yeah.
Did you did you paint the cross? No, I did not. That is all done by mica powder, and it is done with a mold.
Yeah, you pour it. So she did make the cross, but she first put in the pigments and then she looked like the teddy bear. That's nice.
And the teddy bear, where's the mold? Here's the mold. It's just like the cross. That's the mold for the teddy bear.
You put first your colors in it and then you pour your resin on top of it.
Here is the mold for the cross that we painted. We just went in and we put our mica powder and we blended our colors in there and then we poured it.
She puts in the paint and then the resin. I first make the resin and then paint it.
Right.
That's the difference. Mine is sitting here telling me, "Hey man, why are you waiting to paint me?" And I'm telling him, "You're not dry, you're still wet. I cannot paint you completely."
Right, right. Yeah, yours is just waiting for you to get done so it can dry.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make like the folds, the you know the roll, the too much meat rolls. There, I'm gonna work with pink, more pink in it.
And see, this is the resin powder. This is what we were putting into the molds itself. And then we brush it on, and then it causes it to form the colors like that was on the cross.
I have a liquid resin. That is if you pour clear resin, then you can tint it a little bit, and it's a sort of alcoholic ink you put into your resin.
Right.
But I only have one color, and it's green. So once, and I can put that in my printer. So I can put clear resin in it, a little bit of green, and everything that will come out is transparent but lightly green transparent.
Right. So you just Shelly, you do similar to what he does, but his is more like a plastic. Um, his end result is what I'm dealing with as an end result.
Yeah.
His his what he's painting is an end result with what I get, but he paints his. Yours is a ceramic that you're painting.
Yeah, but ceramic painting is also an art.
Yeah, heck yeah, it is. I used to do the ceramic. That
Yeah.
ceramic, it's hard sometimes because it sucks up that paint.
Yeah.
It sucks it up quick, especially when it's dry. That acrylic gets sucked up quick.
Yeah. So you have to wait until tomorrow to dim
Yeah,
open.
I gotta put my little dome on there, make sure that it dries with no
Yeah,
dust bunnies,
dust on it.
no
Yeah.
flies or nothing gets down in there.
And then we can see when Wednesday has time or other people that do crafting
Right,
that you know that want to come on once.
right, that we can do together. Yep.
Yeah,
We might be able to make a craft stream. I might put my email down here. I'm gonna make a separate email box just for you and I that
yeah,
people can email and do that, so that way we can get that going. So yeah, I'm gonna make us a separate email box. They can get us hooked up if they want to come on and do stuff with us.
yeah. Even Scottish people are welcome to make
Yeah,
something Scottish.
yeah, Greg. We're not hinting about you. Hint, hint. So, are
Well,
you ready to call it a night there, sir?
yeah.
All right.
I knew you had to pour and go over the time, so I was just
Right.
filling it up.
All right, guys. I do want to thank you for joining us tonight. We are on every Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we do love that you guys join us, and we love each and every one of you. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. With that being said, goodbye, guys.
Bye. For
Good
me too.
night.
Hey, Momma Coop and
Good
the
night.
wizards, y'all. Time to close the curtain, but we ain't going far. Fast. We cast some spells and spilled some tea. Got wild with the wizards on your live stream feed. Momma Coop dropped wisdom smooth as gold. Now we're wrapping it up with that magic soul. Snap those fingers, clap it back. The show's not over, it's just a snack. We'll be back like thunder, oh you'll see. But for now it's time to set y'all free. That's a wrap, baby, turn down the mic, but keep that groove rolling into the night. We're dancing out, not slipping away. We'll be back when the stars wanna play. We stirred the pot, we rode the vibe. Let the chat room glow with that wizard tribe. Now the music fades, but the fun's not gone. Just hum this beat when the night feels long. Momma Coop, what's the word? Keep it real, keep it fly, keep it kinda absurd. Wizards, say what? Keep the sparkle alive and the spells hot, hot, hot. That's a wrap, but don't you pout. We'll light it up when we're back, no doubt. Till then, stay bold, stay weird, stay tight. Goodbye, good night, and a magical flight. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. But keep that groove rolling into the night. 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 We're dancing out, not slipping away. We'll be back when the stars wanna play. Fury! We stirred the pot, we rode the vibe. Let the chat room glow with that wizard tribe. Now the music fades, but the fun's not gone. Just hum this beat when the night feels long.